here to talk about change. Change that Hamline has experienced through the years.
Hamline, this institution that's been around since 1854 and started with this vision of educating people in the prairie.
We're at 160 years now of history, the oldest university in Minnesota.
Hamline's got an excellent law school, School of Business, College of Liberal Arts, and it feels good to work for a university with a strong reputation.
We've seen the number of students increase dramatically.
Hamline from the very beginning cared a lot about, reaching as many people as possible, offering educational opportunities to as many communities as possible. And now, when I look at my classes, I look out and I see, people from all over the world.
It's a place where you're going to meet lots of different types of people, and we all kind of work together. This is not a cookie-cutter school.
We have seen more connection between the undergraduate program and the graduate program.
When I started here, we were a lot of small programs doing good work, but in silos of sorts. Today we get to tap into one another's expertise in ways that I'm not sure we did as fluidly before.
To be able to involve faculty that teach at both the undergraduate level and the graduate level brings a richness to the program that we didn't have before.
I think this has an impact on our students, and I think it has an impact on the broader community at large.
I think Hamline is a small school with a huge footprint. It's about being unique. It's about taking on challenges and moving forward regardless of what society has to throw at it.
If we look at these last 10 years, we've seen the market grow, we've seen the market drop.
I think it's no secret to say that law school admissions have been down nationwide, and part of that process for us has been to really look at what we do and think about what we do well. And the last 4 years, I think we've kind of weathered that storm, and now we're in a really exciting position with a new kind of philosophy for how to move forward. So in that sense, it's been really kind of a fun time to be a part of the law school, part of the Hamline community.
Hamline does a really good job in looking at the community as its sounding board.
One of the most significant events to me is the Anderson Center.
The thing about the Anderson Center, I think that's most important, is it just filled a real need on the campus.
There was no central meeting place. There were several nice places to sit and talk, but I think the Anderson Center has really created this collective community center.
I park in Anderson, and so when I come up from the basement to see faculty and students having coffee in Anderson, that community building that's going on, that's one of the things I like the best. That's Hamline.
We want to put students in the position to be successful in whatever they want to accomplish, and the fact that our students are engaged in so many different types of learning experiences, and whether it's an internship or being some sort of student leader on campus, there's so many opportunities here for students, and I think that preparation is what our students need to make it in a very challenging workplace.
And so I've had a handful of students that I've known personally that have gone to study abroad, and to hear students when they come back, to see the transformation of the students is just phenomenal. They grow in ways that you just wouldn't expect them to grow. It's just wonderful to watch.
The school represents society. Society is represented in school, and the good work we're doing here is going to have a powerful effect on society as a whole.
They're not just going to be intellectuals, they're going to be citizens.
Within 2 years, 3 years, you're standing in front of a judge representing somebody. It might be that person's liberty might be at stake, that person's family might be at stake, and we're teaching students how to do it. It doesn't get better than that.
It's just this dynamic institution that is responding to the needs of the community and of the state and of the nation.
From my perspective as a student, I think Hamline means innovation. I think it means creativity. It means diversity. And I think it also means service.
We have made an effort across the university to think about skills our students need when they graduate to get good jobs and to be able to flourish and grow in a work setting, whatever that work setting might be.
I always say, once I make it big, I'm going to donate to the university, because I think, it's important, and I think I can't see myself anywhere else. I don't think I would be the person I am today if I didn't have my Hamline education that I have so far.
I'm part of something that's bigger than me. This goes back far before I was born, and it's going to be here long after I'm gone. and to contribute to an ongoing institution like this that is making a difference in the world, and the effects will ripple out in ways we can't even imagine, that means a lot to me.